Growing up, I was always close to my grandparents. They practically raised me when my parents were too busy with work. Grandma's chocolate chip cookies and Grandpa's stories about his wild adventures in the 60s are my favorite childhood memories. Recently, my parents started acting weird. They've been whispering a lot, having these closed-door conversations, and avoiding direct answers whenever I ask what's going on. Eventually, I overheard them talking about putting Grandma and Grandpa in a nursing home. They said it's for their own good and that it'll be easier for everyone. The thing is, my grandparents are still pretty independent. Sure, Grandpa's knees aren't what they used to be, but they love their little garden and refuse to leave the home they've lived in since. I expected shock or maybe anger, but they just sat there quietly. Grandma looked heartbroken and Grandpa. He didn't say much, but I could see it in his eyes. He felt betrayed. When my parents found out what I did, they were furious. They said I had no right to interfere and that I didn't understand the pressure they're under. But how could I stay quiet? I couldn't just let them blindside the people who've loved me unconditionally. Now the house feels like a war zone. My parents barely speak to me, and my grandparents are upset with them. Did I do wrong by doing what I did?